What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Mike Lemming and I'm back again, and I wanted to make a video because as you all know, if you've been following along, I do have a 75-gallon build in the works. And again, if you've been following along, it's been delayed and delayed and delayed, but I think we're a week out from tomorrow, which I'm super excited about. The 19th can't come fast enough. But I wanted to go over my equipment. I didn't do I was gonna make a video on me painting it and a video on every unboxing that I got, but life gets in the way. I didn't have time to do all this, so I wanted to just do a quick little video, try and make it quick, and go over what I'm using for my equipment. Some of the equipment, my boy Fisher Hex has. That when he gets here, we're not gonna have a whole lot of time for me to set up the tripod and make an actual video of me unboxing the stuff that I'm getting. So I'm just gonna go from top to bottom and back up on what I've got going on. So to start, this was debatable. I didn't know what to do. I wanted to get some expensive lights, or at least some lights that would be really good for a mixed reef. I looked at a lot of lights. I looked at the Radions. I looked at the Kessels. I looked at the Max Specs. I looked at a lot of them, looked at a lot of reviews, and it seems like every one of them has mixed reviews. So I ended up, I have the same light that I have over my, I had over my 30 and then I have over my 10. It's a Galaxy Hydro 165 watt Chinese LED box. I mean, the ones that I have two more, and they are the Wi-Fi capable. So that comes with an app that I could, set up whatever timer I want, whenever I want to ramp it, whenever I want to ramp down, I can set it up all myself and kind of tailor it to what I want. So I think that's good for now. Once money gets up a little bit and I'm ready to move forward with something better, then I certainly will. But I'm thinking about doing a DIY hanger just like I did on my old tank, but painting it this time so it looks a little better. I mean, it's not the best looking, but it works, and I kind of get something out of it because I made it. So that's what I think is going on top for lights. Next, within the tank, I'm gonna go. I already have them. I have two Jabo PPW wave makers. I used one of them for a little while, maybe like 2-3 weeks, maybe a month in my 30 gallon. I love it. I love the capability of different modes, different waves and a feed mode, and I didn't have that with my previous wave makers, so I have those on deck ready to go. I actually have I'm thinking I'm going it's about 60 pounds worth of rock. I know it's a 75. I'm probably gonna have to pick up some more, but I want to see what it looks like with only 60 pounds in there. 50 of that being on its way. I should pick that up on Tuesday from UPS. So it's in transit already, so that's cool. And then I have another 10 pounds laying around. It's just regular reef cleaner, dry rock, Florida rock, whatever it is. And then also I have 60 pounds of Fiji pink. I had the Oolite on this, I think it's Seachem Oolite. I don't know who makes it, but either Oolite, I think it's Seachem. The Oolite sand sucks. So if you guys plan on having a tank with any type of flow, don't get Oolite. It's just tiny particles. It blows around, and it's just, I don't like it. So I went with the Fiji pink because it's a little bigger. I didn't want to go too big because I do want to get some sand sifter or something. So I went with the 60 pounds of Fiji pink. Now for the overflow, if you watched my video a couple weeks ago, I have the 1,200 gallon per hour eBay Ghost overflow, which I'm pretty happy about. I mean, I don't have it yet. I don't have it set up yet, obviously, but this thing looks legit. It's heavy, it's nice, it looks well built. I'm super pumped about that. So that's really cool. I'm excited for that. And then it's going to be plumbed up with a bean animal overflow. 3 are going to go down, 2 are going to go into the sump, 1's going to go into the refugium, trying to make noise, if it ever gets clogged up to where the third one needs to be used. I should be able to hear the third one, hopefully from upstairs. This is all going to be done in my basement, which sucks. I'd like to have it right, fucking right in the middle of my house. Everybody who walks in the door can see it, but my girlfriend, she thinks this is like a childish hobby, as I'm sure some of you go through. So it's going to be in my basement. She actually agreed to move the computer desk, so it's going to have a really nice little spot for the tank. But yeah, I mean, I'm hoping I'm going to hear from upstairs. Either way, we'll figure that out. All right, so now I'm going to take you down low. I'm going to do my best to give you the best light. I have my clamp light, so I'm going to try and get low and show you what's going on with the sump. All right, guys, on to the, under the tank into the sump area. As you see with the bean animal, it's going to come down into two, I think 4-inch filter socks. I apologize for this thing being stuffed with BS, but it's all, for the most part, stuff that I'm going to use in the new setup. So if you're wondering why it's so full down here, it's just storage for everything that'll be going in the build. Anyway, in the first chamber, like I said, it goes to the 4-inch filter socks. That's the only two I have with the little plastic ring at the top. I do have, if you've seen the third chamber, that little grocery bag. That is like 50 of Fish of Hex's DIY filter socks, and they work awesome. I just need to figure out a way to hang them or keep them up over there because there's no like plastic ring. But they work great. I like them, so I'm going to keep them. I'm going to use them, and I have no complaints about them. Furthermore, if you guys seen a video I posted like a month ago, it was a review on Fish of Hex's filter socks. If you want those, contact him, mention my name, he'll throw in one for free. I think he does them for $2.50. It's not a, I'm not telling you to go there and give you a bunch for free, but mention my name. One filter sock, that saves you $2.50. You guys are in the aquarium hobby. Who doesn't like to save $2.50? Anyway, first chamber after the filter socks, it's going to be a Bubble Magus Curve 5 skimmer. I've done a lot of research. I talked to Fish of Hex. I talk to him all the time. He helps me out with a lot of stuff with the hobby. And he has a Curve 7 in his 125. So we came to the conclusion that the Curve 5 would be good. And I've actually watched a lot of reviews. People are really happy with that thing. So that's going to be a plus. It should be able to handle this system. I was going to go with the 7, but to be honest, I probably should have went with the 7. Whatever. Anyway, in the future, I'll do what I need to do. So it's going to overflow that red baffle into the second chamber. I'm not too sure where I'm going to put my heaters. If you guys have suggestions, whether it goes in the first one, one in the first, one in the third, let me know, because I don't know. I mean, I got 2 heaters, and they're going to go wherever you guys think I should put them. Anyway, second chamber is going to be a refugium. I saved my sand from my last one. I was going to clean it out, clean it up and get all the BS out of it and then put it in there. But, when I had my other tank going with my little DIY sump, I liked the no sand. I like just rubber rock covering the bottom. I have Chaeto, currently in my temporary 10-gallon. So I think I'm going to do the same thing. I think I'm just going to have rubber rock in there and the Chaeto. Sand, I feel like everybody says, is like a spot for trays to collect, so I don't think I'm going to bother with this. So I think I'm going to go rubber rock. So then after that, the refugium, it's going to go through that first one where it has the like sponges that came with the sump, and then there's another little section, about 5-6 inches under that, where I think I'm going to throw a Purigen pad in there. And I think I'm going to throw, I don't know, Purigen pad, maybe some like ChemiPure Elite or something. And then it'll come out into my third chamber, which will be my Jabo DC 6000 pump. Fish of Hex had it on his system. It was 125 running through his manifold. So I think with this setup, it should be enough to run my entire tank. Off the manifold, so far all I have is a BRS dual reactor. I'm going to do 3 ports for the manifold. Just the dual reactor will be 1. Eventually, if I want to set up a GFO reactor, or not a GFO, a biopellet reactor, maybe I will. We'll see how the tank goes. So we'll see. I have one port of the manifolds taken. As you see, if you guys notice in that first chamber, there's the Apex holder for the probe, so I'll have that in the tank. I will also have my Auto Aqua Smart ATO Micro. I have that on the 10-gallon and I love it. It's so tiny, it works well. The pump is tiny, it works well. And with that, if you guys can't see, but all the way to the right under the Amazon box is a 4-gallon glass aquarium that I used. If you guys go like way back, one of my couple first videos, that was actually used as a freshwater tank. It's a 4-gallon. I'm hoping that will be enough. If not, I have to buy something else. But that will be running for my ATO reservoir. Also thinking about getting a Jabo DP4, I think it's called, to dose with. Eventually, when that comes, when I have enough coral in here that it will make an impact, I will have that running. And then this entire system will be ran with an Apex Classic. I did pick that up, so that's really exciting for me, because I had a lot of questions and I didn't know what to do. Should I spend the money? Should I not? Should I just run it for a while? But I ended up just biting the bullet and doing that. So it will be ran by the Apex Classic. Also, if you guys have made it this long, not you guys, but Pelfree in particular, you did that video today on the little feeding station. If you can see all the way to the right under that Amazon box, just so happens to be an Ocean Nutrition feeding station. Man, you did that video. If you want it, I'm not asking for any money. I got it not free, but I got it in my aquarium box. It's probably going to cost me $2 or $3 to send you. I don't care, whatever. It's nice that you're always helping me out. You're always showing support to my channel. So if you want that to compare with your Chinese ones, then send me an email or just reach out, ask me for my email, I'll send it to you. Not a big deal, you can have it. Also, if you guys have been following, I have a 100-gallon RODI system that has been running. I have right next to the tank, you can't see behind this right door, is 20 gallons. It's full. I have another 15 gallons in jugs, so that's 35. I have another 10 gallons worth of space, so I'm going to have 45, and then Fish Effects is bringing over like 60, so we're going to have a little over 100 gallons, 105 gallons, something like that, that we're going to use to clean it and set the tank up. So guys, lots of stuff coming to Mike Lemming's channel. New tank, new stuff. It's been a while since I've been using some of my equipment, so we're gonna have reviews, and we're gonna have more unboxings, and we're gonna have more coral. I love this community of hobbyists, because everybody's super nice, everybody's super helpful, and even if I watch somebody's video and I have nothing to say, I'm gonna comment and say, hey, great video, man, your corals are looking good, your tank's looking good, just because I know how it is. You watch your videos, it's nice to wake up, whatever, and look on your YouTube and see that people are actually commenting, taking the little 3 seconds it takes to comment on your video, and it's fun commenting back. So I appreciate all the support, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you, besides the lights, I get it, I need to upgrade my lights eventually, but if there's anything else you think I should do, add, take away, do whatever, let me know. I'm here for the support. I'd love to hear what you guys think about it. But a week from tomorrow, guys, this 75 will be going up. Again, like, comment, subscribe. Mike Lemming, I am out. Peace.